what's going on, guys? It is Foxydude here, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are back on FC25. We have completed 97 rated on this day icon, Petit, and we're going to be using him for a couple of games in this episode for a little bit of fun. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well, and we're going to go and have some fun with Petit. And we're going to try and work out how to make this work, because right now there is just too many players, and I have absolutely no idea how to work them all into the team, but I feel like Petit just has to be used with those type of play styles. It's just a joke of a card, and it just needs to go into the team and be used, and that's what we're going to do. So let's get straight down to business here and get cracking. So going into the squad then, unfortunately it does mean that we're most likely going to have to bench big boy Declan Rice, because I just need Petit to get involved in the business. So who's coming off the team here? I'm going to take Suke off, because I'll be honest with you, I can't stand him. I haven't even done an episode with you guys with him there, actually, but I just can't stand him. I think he's got decent stats. I mean, it's funny how he says 3 games, 2 goals and 3 assists, but I can't vibe with him. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. In terms of my 2 females that I've got in my club, Vivian Miedema, well, the Netherlands didn't actually get into the next round of didn't qualify for the quarterfinals of the Euros, for the women's Euros. So this is a waste of time. So she's literally just got the +1 overall upgrade for getting the 3 goals. As for Stina Blackstenius, she actually played really, really well in the Euros. They got to the quarterfinals, so she got 5-star, 5-star, and has the 1 alt position, which is now a cam that she can play. But then they fumbled a 2-0 lead against England, and then they had probably one of the worst penalty shootout you'll ever watch in your life, and she no longer is going to progress any further. So, I mean, Leah Williamson will progress further, which is cool, but for now, we just have to live with what we've got. So this is the team that I'm going to be rocking with for the episode. We've got 2 Evos on the go. Patrick Vieira's almost done, so he's got 2 more games left to play, and then we'll have a Patrick Vieira with those stats that you can see on the board right there. And Gabriel Martinelli's Choose Your Own Adventure 3. Out of the 20 games that we need to play with the Martinelli cards, we're on 9 out of 20. I played Rush quite a bit with some of my mates yesterday, so it kind of helped on that front, hence why my Rush point score is 26k out of the 30k. I don't know how many Rush points you need during the week. 40k Rush points for an 86 times 2 with then an 83 times 7. I will probably do that, because I only played 5 Rush games yesterday, and to get that amount is quite impressive, so I will probably do that, just because why not, just get a couple more packs in. But we're going to go straight to a game. We're going to have some fun, I hope, anyway, and hopefully my opponents are less sweatier than the last episode, because even after last episode, I played a couple of games afterwards, and I was getting battered by people in Div 6, which is embarrassing, but hey ho, it is what it is. Let's get into some games, see what we can do. Right, this guy is overloaded with footy. Damn, alright, I see it. I see what you've got. I'm impressed. I like it. Let's see if we can try and break it down, get a couple of goals and make him rage quit. Beautiful.
Vieira.
Pen ref, are you taking the piss? That's not a pen. Are we okay? Do we need to stop drinking the alcoholic beverages that we are using? Because that is a disgusting decision. That's a goal. I knew it was going to be a goal straight away. Just the way that the shot was just positioned. Alexis Sanchez makes it 1-0, and that's a great start to proceedings, and I feel comfortable already in this match. He's just got more pacier players than I do, because I'm behind the curve, basically, is the best way of putting it. Oh my god, I've been done in. Okay, 1 more. Right, yeah. You know what I said I felt comfortable? Fucking Upamecano's doing a run like that. Oh, what finish. I wasn't expecting that to go in. I was kind of waiting for the advantage, but I'm struggling a lot against this guy. His centre-backs are so fast. That Upamecano, by the way. Footy, if you've got him, Footy's Upamecano, just give him a go in your teams, because he's an absolute joke to play against. I can't break him down, and I know it's because... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come on! What are you doing? I know it's because my team is not part of the meta curve, like, do you know what I mean? But every player is just quick, and here he is now. They do me over. Yeah, Oh, that's calm. We'll work on that. That helps. That's very useful. Martin Odegaard making it 3. Dumb goal. Don't care. Not bothered. That'll do quite nicely. Why has Saliba not been able to block that? I don't understand. What's the point in bringing the defender across if he just won't block it? That goal all stemmed from the passing not going to the player I wanted. Whole time. That's unfortunate for him. I can't lie. That is unfortunate. I don't kind of take that goal lightly, but this guy's... I'll tell you what, his play off the ball is actually very good. Like, he can... It's either that or my play on the ball is terrible. Because he can read me like a fucking book. He's about to score as well. Yeah, it's just... I can't compete with his pace. I can't compete with how quick his players are compared to mine. They're just so much faster, and I cannot compete with them. He can make tackles like that with his Upamecano, and he'll be absolutely fine. I've got nothing in response. Oh, I see it again. For fuck's sake! I can't cope with how quick his players are. Jesus. Yeah, I guess a draw's a draw. Mate, I just can't. I couldn't compete. That Upamecano, just honestly, the biggest joke of a player I've ever played against in an FC match. That guy's a joke. Same with Alphonso Davies. I just couldn't compete with how quick his players were. I was just constantly, every single time I threw a ball into one of my players, he'd have somebody there intercepting the ball or tackling me or whatever. As soon as he started running up and down the wing, whatever side he went onto, I had no chance of competing. I was just left for dust every single time. And it's funny, right? Because I've got 90+ rated players everywhere on the pitch. And it's hilarious how shit they are. Honestly, it's baffling. I'm putting Steiner in. I can't pick Martinelli off. I need to use him. It's like I need anybody with like 95+ pace and onwards, really, to just have a chance to fight. Does Odegaard play anywhere? He can play right mid. Put Odegaard in the right mid, and then I'll put Miedema up there. Let's try that. Oh, this guy's got a completely different size to the last guy I played. We'll soon find out whether it means that he's good or whether it means he's bad. But in comes the female duo up front. In comes the female duo up front. Let's see if they're any good. Well, I don't need today's kickers team. But like, William Saliba plays alongside Jurien Timber to edge ahead. That's my box-to-box boy. Drag him down, get the pen. And now we'll walk away with a 1-0. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no. That's an absolute shocker. Picks out a teammate.
That's how you work a ball technique. Emmanuel Petit making it 1-0. Right, now the point that I need to make now is that don't get complacent, because it's quite clear that anything can happen. AKA like my penalty, which was the best you've ever seen in the world. Oh, he's quit at half-time while it was 1-0. Bit of an unusual time period to quit, especially when it's 1-0. But hey-ho, not that bothered. Oh, with that, we finally completed Patrick Vieira and his Evo. So he's now a 96 rated footies card, looking absolutely lovely. And that leaves... I can put Tomiyasu onto this one, can't I? So, Tomiyasu just needs to play a game for Jockey Plus, I believe it is. Yeah. Martinelli, we've still got 9 more games to go on him to get him to there. So what I'm going to do is play one to get Tomiyasu's thingy up, his Jockey Plus on there. The thing that kills me with Tomiyasu is, where is it? It's that 87 stamina. If I can ever just put him into another Evo where I can just get the stamina up, then he'd be absolutely fine. I'm going to keep this as the team though, because I think it will work the best. He says. I'm still struggling quite a bit in this game right now, so another heavily footies-rated squad.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have
Ronaldo and his lounge up
to
and
their
not
game.
that fast.
Both managers like to play,
so unless he's just genuinely good at the game,
we've got some good matchups all over
might
the
be able
pitch.
to do something against that.
Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here.
Can confirm then with how many minutes have we played now? 6, that I'm down to 10 men.
Well read to ease the pressure.
Bit of a desperate challenge, and it's desperately backfired against me. So now I've lost William Saliba. Couldn't have gone any worse so far at the start of this game. What won't be bad though is scoring with steam and making it 1-0. Now I can go ahead and formulate a plan of action for my massive cock-up. So Saliba's going to have to... No, so I got Gabriel. Who the hell am I going to take off for this, though? Do I take off a Cam and just vibe it? How the fuck not? Right, firstly, you should have scored that and made it 1-1. Secondly, how the hell has Timber not tackled him then? I have no idea. That was just destined for me to not have things go my way. That's the ball.
And what an opportunity this is for him.
God's sake! How many more saves does keeper want to fucking make? Do me a favour, piss off.
Thanks to that.
Oh, honestly, I can't score. I have, I'm 1-0 up, but I can't score anymore. This guy's a joke. He's just being kept in this game by this goalkeeper that just doesn't stop saving everything. And that! Holy shit! He's not even playing! And I just missed that because this goalkeeper saves fucking everything. And he scored with his Ronaldo. And he fucking scored. Like, honestly, this is what I'm talking about. I am so much better than this player in every single department of the game. And it's just, everything is going against me. And it's fucking bullshit. I can't stand it. It's just a joke. If I'm better than you, you should just not deserve to be anywhere near level in this game. That's right, you go that way. And then back. And then, of course, and hit the post. Like, I'm playing with 10 men. And I'm being fisted consistently.
Well, that's a bit unlucky.
Like, I just don't understand.
Get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here.
Yeah, honestly, sucker. I'm glad that you can't score. Save it. I'm fed up with you. You have rented a mansion in my forehead. That's how annoyed I am with you right now. Yes, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Get that in the back of your net, my son. That's 3-1. And somehow, we're doing business. I mean, that's great from Stina to get that little tackle in there to give Marcelli the goal. We'll take that. 4-1 now up ahead. Buffer is nice and clean. Let's get that on the Really? Alright, that's a bit annoying.
Opportunity here.
Super jammy, but I guess, you know, it's kind of what happens, you know what I'm saying? That's how the game goes. I'm struggling. Someone help me.
And here's Martinelli.
Boom. Goal. There we go. Yes, I would recommend probably leaving when you're playing against a man with 10 men for the entirety of the game. But that game was completely different to any other game because I genuinely felt like I just was able to use my pace a lot more than what he could in that game. It was like a role reverse of the first game where I just didn't have the pace. I also had to swap formations, so I was a little bit well, I say ratty, but I went to the meta 4-2-1-3. I try and avoid this formation just simply because I feel like it's a bit ratty, but I think I might go back to it because I swapped formations because there was one person that absolutely battered me and exposed my formation heavily. But I've always been really solid in this formation. I just wanted to try something else. But I genuinely feel like the 4-4-1-1, as fun as it is, it just doesn't... I'm just one of those where I do need the meta to make me good. Otherwise, I'm just not. But fair play, though. A goal and 2 assists for Martinelli. Stina whacking up 4 goals in that match. She was terrorising this guy. And a nice goal there from Odegaard. 2 assists from Vivian Niedermer. Vieira just ran the midfield on his own because he was the only one there. Timber's a little bit of a dodgy one. He's decent in game, but he's crap with strength and physicality. Like if there's a thingy where I can put him as a left back or right back, I would 100% do it. Petit did a great job in at centre back, and that's kind of where we stand it. So job done. We take our victory, and just like that, Tomiyasu now's got Jockey Plus. So something a little bit different for him to have on his card. Martinelli, 8 games remaining, and then we finally get him done and dusted. I know there are 2 other Evos that are free, but at the moment, I don't really know who to put into who. Like, Driven thingy. Like, if I was, for example, on Henri, it just gives him 1 passing. It's just pointless, and I wouldn't put it on him. I'm not using this Odegaard, so there's no point. On this Nwaneri, it literally just gives him +1 pace, and that's it. Like, what's the point? Maybe my Petr Cech. Maybe. Like, even that only gives him 1 passing. It's just like, these Evos, I'm glad that, you know, good to see some free Evos coming around. But Jesus, like, make them worthwhile. Like, even a team of the season, Saka, that I'm not upgraded, you just give him one passing and one shooting. It's like, it's pointless. And then the other one, which is dribble and deliver, this one is a little bit more useful. Like, the Henry would go to 94 shooting, so it would kind of give him a bit more worth, I suppose. But again, it's just like, even on this, I mean, the Jesus is probably the one that's tempted me the most with 94, 95. But again, it's just, nah, it's not quite there, you know what I mean? I could do the choose your own adventures again and buy the FC points to put 2 other players into that. I'd put Saka and Ranieri into it, to be honest, straight away. But you never know. It's kind of one of those. We'll have a look at it and see what we can muster up. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. I've just realised that the skill points have been removed, so I don't quite know why and what's the cause of that. But the FC Hub and all the skill points have been taken. Oh, there you go. My game's crashed itself, but sure. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, they're unable at the moment, so they've broken it, and the game's broken now. So I'll see you next time. Take care all. Peace.